So many of you know Toby Thompson from my channel on YouTube, and he was the dog that was always smiling behind me, and you guys got to get very familiar with this furry little friend of mine. But what many of you guys don't know is his life before the channel. And let me tell you, he lived an extraordinary life. This was him coming home with me for the first time from the pet store. Yes, he was the window dog. I saw him and I absolutely fell in love with him. When I went to the back room to play with him, he crossed his paws and he actually looked like he was interviewing me to be his mom. I named him Toby Thompson, and many people got confused. They thought Thompson was his last name. And then they'd ask me, why did he have two first names? And I said, well, when I met him, he had a little bit of Toby, who was super cute, and a little bit of this conservative old man in him, Thompson. So I combined them together. I used to joke with him about how much he cost me, but he was worth every penny. So when I first got Toby Thompson, I was only 25 years old. So I went through a lot of changes with him. And in 17 years, we have lived in 14 places together. He has seen every boyfriend and he has been there through every breakup. We lived in 3 different states together: New Jersey, Tennessee, and California. And not only did he cross the country from New Jersey to California once, but he did it again this year. He went from riding in baskets on bikes and grassy lawns to the streets of LA, getting used to dirty sidewalks and fire hydrants, which I write about in my second memoir, The Penniless Sitar Player. Toby is not in just one book, but he is in 2 books written by me. This was the first time he was ever at the beach in Santa Monica, California. Yeah, you like the beach? Come on. Needless to say, he loved it. He adapted to LA pretty quickly and won the dog contest behind Grandview Apartments. He also loved to go hiking with me, and when he got too tired, I would put him in my backpack and he would go the rest of the way up the mountain on my back. Look at that smile. Not only did he love clean laundry and baskets, but he also made great friends with my white dove, Angel. They would play together for hours. Toby is a great traveler. He has flown to so many places. He's been to Minnesota, Chicago, and Manhattan. He's even seen the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Beyond gravel, beyond all. He celebrated his birthday in a brewery in LA, and he even made it to Santa Barbara for some bar hopping on the 4th of July. Building castles out of sand. So yes, he's been to bars and clubs, this dog. He went to Lover's Leap in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a broken down bootlegging distillery. He traveled to Saratoga Springs with me last fall. He has stayed in all kinds of hotels with his mama. But most impressingly about Toby Thompson is that he made it all the way to Yosemite Park. He's been to Solvang, Big Bear, and now Julianne. He's camped out at Bass Lake in California, but of course preferred my bag over the tent. He loved a good swim. He's been to wineries, Super Bowl parties, and even sat on Santa's lap. Even though he is no longer with us, he is still here in spirit. He celebrated 17 birthdays with me.
Happy birthday, Toby!
And I have so many memories of him. And he's still with me today. I set up this memorial for him right in my kitchen, so every time I make bacon, he is still there, looking at me, waiting for it. I don't need his ashes, I just needed his smiley face, and every day I say good morning to him, and I talk to him whenever I miss him. He was a fighter, and he did everything he could to make the best of his life. And I want to thank all of you for celebrating Toby Thompson with me today. Popped collars and all.